Hi, I'm Gilbert Michaud. I'm an assistant professor of environmental policy at Loyola University in Chicago in the United States. And I study energy policy and economic development largely, a lot of energy justice implications to my work, focused on solar energy development largely.
What for you energy justice mean?
Energy justice to me is really about energy democracy in some ways. It's how do we make sure that we're involving communities in the energy transition. So I do a lot of applied and engaged work with local governments, with nonprofits that are doing advocacy work for renewables, and with citizens broadly, and making sure that they understand how the implications of the energy transition impact them and how they can get involved in the decision-making processes in many ways.
And in this perspective, could you give us example of subject or research you lead?
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of work on utility scale solar right now. So these very large utility scale projects that take up hundreds of acres, right, in the United States. And so I'm doing a lot of work with different communities that are seeing these big projects being developed in their regions and trying to understand how they're learning about these projects, who they're learning about these projects from, and how they can get involved in providing testimony and going to hearings and sharing their own opinions about the siting of these projects. And so there's a lot of energy justice implications, especially from a procedural justice perspective, in terms of the regulatory and governance piece for their involvement.
And
right?
social acceptance too.
Social acceptance,
yeah,
exactly,
okay.
yes.
And energy justice is obviously linked with the right for future generation. And what advice have you for a student today that is starting an energy justice career?
Yeah, I always tell my students to get out in the community and get involved, right? It's one thing to learn different concepts in the classroom and write papers and do all of this normal student things, but I encourage them to get out in the community, to go out to neighborhood association meetings, to go to meetings for these types of big projects, to write their own testimony, go to the State House, to sort of get out and share what they've been learning in the classroom and use that knowledge to actually help make decisions around the energy transition.
An equilibrium between practice, and science, academic.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you a lot.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Yeah, very good.